Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
Paris, France, in the 1820s, was the hub of the literary and musical world. From both hemispheres, poets, playwrights, and musicians congregated here to perfect their craft. Among them was a young playwright from New York City. He didn't know it then, but one of the songs he was writing for his opera, Clary, would give him everlasting fame. A fame that was to reach eventually even to New Orleans. Sir?
I've been robbed. There were two of them. Thank you, gentlemen. My name is John Howard Payne.
Did you say John Howard Payne?
Yeah.
There you are, Mr. Payne. I think that'll do until the doctor gets here.
I am indebted to you, Mr. Tebbs. And to you, sir.
No, sir. It's we who are in your debt. Jim, do you realize that this is one of the foremost actors in America? The first American to play Hamlet?
Oh, Mr. Payne, what made you turn to composing songs?
Well, surely the composer of Home Sweet Home should
be a rich man? No, my friend, the song brought me little money. That's why I'm here. A new project. An international weekly magazine to be published in England but circulated in both countries. I've been trying to do it by getting subscriptions in advance and doing very well until tonight. It was subscription money I was carrying when those ruffians attacked me.
They got it all?
Every cent. I'm afraid I haven't even the fare back to New York.
We'll discuss it when you've had a little rest,
Yes. Yes, already I'm in debt to both of you. Perhaps soon I should be able to repay you.
think of it, Jim. John Howard Payne sleeping in my bed.
I never knew he was an actor.
Oh, he's one of the greatest. Well, he made his New York debut at the age of 16. He's played every big theater in England by the time he was in his early 20s. Covent Garden, Drury Lane, all of them. Jim, we've got to do something for him.
Yeah, I know. Get him some money.
That's right. Now, of course, everybody knows that newspaper reporters are grievously underpaid. But a man like you could easily...
But replace the money that was stolen from him? John Howard Payne. A man who's given happiness to thousands, friendless and penniless in a strange city.
He'd have a lot of friends if they could just see him act.
Hey, wait a minute. The American Theater on Camp Street.
What about it?
You think we could rent it for a night?
A benefit?
You think we could do it?
Well, of course. The theater manager's a friend of mine.
He is, huh? How about playbills, tickets, all that sort of thing?
A mere bagatelle. Jim, let me be the first to say it. Your brains have begun to overshadow your brawn. I bow to a superior intelligence.
A benefit. The biggest benefit New Orleans has ever seen.
Shh. What would I do? What vehicle? What play? Well,
You wouldn't need to do a play, Mr. Payne. You could just sing your song, Home Sweet Home.
Sing? Mr. Bowie, it's been years since I've sung.
Well, that wouldn't matter. John Howard Payne singing his own song. And you could do some reading. Maybe from Hamlet, something like that.
Do you have the works of the bard?
Oh, of course, sir. Complete plays of Shakespeare.
The soliloquy, perhaps? The oration from Caesar? You really think they want me?
Let me put it to you this way, Mr. Payne. Justy here has seen you perform, and it's one of his most treasured memories. I, too, am a devotee of the theater, but I've never had that privilege myself. I ask it as a personal favor for me and for New Orleans.
Since you put it that way, Bowie, how can I refuse you? My friends.
We all got busy the next day. While our star learned his lines, Justy and I attended to details.
Hey, Grady. They're giving a big show at the American Theater Wednesday night. Hey, why don't we go? Do you good to get out of here for a change. Nothing but the cream of New Orleans is going to be there. Real high society. Mr. and Mrs. Janus Mollett, the mayor, James Bowie.
Bowie.
Yeah.
Here, let me see that.
Who's that John Howard Payne they're making so much fuss about?
I don't know. But if Bowie's mixed up with him, he must be somebody important.
Got something in mind, Grady?
Yes, I got something in mind. This hand. This dead useless hand. Bowie did that to me in Natchez under the hill with that knife of his.
Where was your knife?
I had to drop it when he cut me.
What did he do, catch you dealing from the bottom?
Never mind what he caught me doing. Is it any of your business?
No, Grady, no. I just wondered. Your hand's getting better. Just keep practicing.
Practicing. My fingers won't move.
Got a tendon, eh?
Don't you worry, Joe. Always pay my debts.
Yeah, well, you better watch out. He still carries that knife.
Well, I got a better way.
Where you going?
To the theater. Get some tickets to see a show.
Well, how's it going, Jim?
Very good. As you can see, we're half sold out and 4 days to go.
2 tickets, please.
Certainly, sir.
Another customer.
Well, now, look at this. Grady Sturdivant. Hello, Bowie. What are you doing here? You run out of steamboats?
Good old Jim. I'm glad to see you still have your sense of humor.
Oh, pardon me, man. Gentlemen.
What do you want, Sturdivant?
Well, I consider this a fitting occasion to bring about, shall I say, friendly relation between us.
Well, you still haven't told me, Sturdivant, what you're doing here.
Well, I'd like to help. I can sell 100 tickets for you.
You think I'd trust you with $500 worth of tickets?
But at least you could allow him to attend the show.
Well, how many tickets?
2, please.
Henri, 2 tickets.
There you are, sir.
Thank you. And there you are. Keep the change. A little token of my appreciation for John Howard Payne.
Thank you, sir.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day, sir.
How much you give it?
$100, sir.
$100? Well, now there goes a real gentleman. And very generous, too.
Grady Sturdivant never gave anybody anything without getting it back double. Will you take over for me, will you? Going for a little walk.
In justice to a good cause, I think it would be fitting for you to display this on your desk so everyone can see it.
No, it's against the rules, Mr. Sturdivant. It is indeed a worthy cause.
Grady?
Oh, yes, Jim?
Just a minute. About those theater tickets. You really think you could sell 100?
I think I can. I'd like to try.
25. 50?
So you've decided to trust me, eh, Jim?
Well, as my father used to say, even a sheep-killing hound dog deserves a second chance. That's 75. 100. Good luck, Grady.
this little world. This precious stone set in the silver sea, which serves it in the office of a wall, or as a moat, defensive to our house against the envy of less happier lands. This blessed plot for this earth, this realm, this England.
Well, we sold out. We have more than $6,000.
We might have had $6,500. I might have known he'd never show up. Well, you go on in and see the show. I'll get the money backstage.
All right. Don't forget the reception at my rooms. You're coming there afterward.
I'll be there. How do we do?
$6,020, Mr. Bowie.
Thank you, Henri.
You're welcome, sir.
Bowie. Well, dog my cats.
I sold your tickets for you, Jim. I got delayed, or I would have had the money here sooner. There you are, 500 even. It's a lot of work, but it was worth it.
Well, thanks, gentlemen. Thanks. To tell you the truth, I'd kind of given you up for lost.
Well, to tell you the truth, Jim, I don't blame you.
I'm glad I was wrong. So we shake on it?
There's nothing I'd like to do better.
$500 more, Henri.
That's fine, Mr. Bowie.
Ah. Hey, why don't you go on in and see the show?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right. Come on, let's go.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times, and now how abhorred in my imagination it is, my gorge rises at it. Here hung those lips that
Jim, what happened?
I don't know. I was just coming around. Somebody hit me.
Let's see.
How long have I been here? Is the show over?
Well, no, just about half.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Main's money. The money's gone.
Now,
Jim, what are we going to do? Well, what are we going to tell Mr. Payne? I couldn't stand to look him in the eye.
Don't tell him anything. Don't tell anybody.
Well, what good is that going to do?
Give me a little more time. Look, you go on back in there. Act like nothing's happened, you see. If I'm not back by the time the show's over, I'll meet you at your place later.
But Jim...
6,000. Not counting my 500.
Yeah, nice catch. A real pleasure.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, all right. By the time we get through spreading the word that Bowie ran out of town with the benefit money, you'll be lucky if they don't lynch him.
Hello, Grady. So you left before the performance was over, too?
Well, yeah, I got a little stuffy there.
Ah. Yeah, I'd like to have a little talk with you.
Well, it's always nice to see you, Jim. Come on in and sit down.
Well, thanks. You know, you've made quite an impression on me. I could use a man like you.
Use me? How?
Well, you see, this benefit tonight, it's just the beginning. After New Orleans, Baton Rouge. After Baton Rouge, over into Mississippi. Well, there'll be benefits all over the country for John Howard Payne. But mainly, they'll be for the benefit of Jim Bowie. And his partner, if he can find the right one.
You make it sound good.
Oh, it is good. There's only one drawback. I got robbed tonight, the whole take. And I need the money for the expenses, you know, the playbills, the theater tickets, and so on.
$6,000? You don't need that much.
6,520 to be exact. Let's have it. Come on. Hand it over and I'll be on my way. I don't want any trouble. Of course, if you want to be stubborn... Joe! Something you didn't expect, huh, Jim?
Just drop the knife, please. Joe, I've decided to do away with Mr. Bowie permanently. No, Joe, not here. Someplace less populated.
There's one thing I ought to tell you. My friend, Justinian Tebbs, is waiting for me at the theater. I told him I was coming to see you. You kill me, and you'll have every constable in New Orleans at your door first thing in the morning.
By tomorrow morning, I'll be upriver. Spend this. Joe! Stop here. Whoa! All right, Joe, take it.
Jim, am I glad to see you?
Bowie, folks.
What happened to you?
Oh, nothing that hasn't been straightened out, sir. Well, Mr. Payne, from the citizens of New Orleans, subscription for your magazine, sir.
Thank you very much. You do too much for me.
Oh, maybe you could do a little something for me.
Command me, sir.
I didn't see the show tonight, so I have yet to hear you sing Home Sweet Home. I'd be more than repaid if I could hear it now.
Me? Sing?
Yes.
Well, I'll try. I'll do my best. Mr. Tebbs, would you favor me at the piano?
I'd be honored, sir.
Thank you.
Is that key all right, sir? Oh, yes, that's fine.
And palaces, though we may roam, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. A charm from the skies seems to hallow us there, which seek through the world is never there's no place like
Jim, where are you going?
Home. I haven't seen my mother in a long time. Good night, folks.
Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.